Welcome in. Big time harvest. We gotta wait for the rain. We got rain on the way, supposedly. Here's the rain. this space ever gets too full and I don't want to sell yet, I'll start moving vehicles and storing over here. Seeing how much room I have. We've got the sound bug for the rain, I think. I'll just wait, see if it ends. Oh, it's still raining, that's why. All right. Oh, I did put the top up. Hell yeah. I was afraid I didn't have the cover on. Hello, chickens. You guys are chilling. Oh my god, they're doing it. Holy shit, they're driving there. Wow. With the trailer and everything. I can't believe it. I'm gonna sit here and just wait for them. Holy hell. I have confidence that they could do this. I can't believe they're doing it. Almost. Okay, they knocked over a stop sign. Hey, apart from that little hiccup, man, they got it. We're not gonna get too much profit off this, as we didn't do the whole field. I'm gonna use the money we make off this and get ourselves a mulcher. That should improve the yield a little bit, and for next planting, we're gonna watch out for the weeds. We're gonna keep up with the weeds. They've gotten absolutely out of control. The sooner you get weeds, the better. You don't get them quick, they just take over. I think I'm gonna stick with the scarecrows. I'm gonna start putting scarecrows in my fields every year. Try to help keep the birds off them. The reason scarecrows work is because throughout evolution, pretty much all other animal has been conditioned to avoid humans. That's why whenever you see birds or rabbits or anything, they typically run. So you put the scarecrows in your field, and the birds typically won't be trying to get after your crop. Get the cover open. gonna have the smallest little strip to come back and grab. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try hiring a worker to drop this off. I'm not gonna take this on the train. So we'll see who's buying. Other than the farmer's market, I don't want to drive up there. Or have the worker drive either. Grain River Silo. All right. Well, that's an easy trip. I think we'll make this trip ourselves. We'll set somebody in this to go. Oh, what's gonna be easiest for them? What's something they can't mess up? Okay, they hit the fence. Not the worst thing in the world. I want to put trees back here. Same old like birch trees. With an old aspen maybe. We'll do 2 of them here. No, I'll do something different. Do a different type of tree. No, that clips through the greenhouse. We gotta get something that's not gonna clip through the greenhouse. Holy. Do one of them and maybe a baby one of these. No, that's real bushy. We want a non-bushy baby tree. Is that gonna work? There we go. Hey, it's the little things. Makes all the difference. What's up, guys? Oh, damn, they're playing today. Hell yeah. I like seeing the Cavs having fun. Not gonna get the most amount of money in the world for this, but we'll get enough money to buy a good mulcher. And that's definitely something we need. That's dangerous, man. I don't think you could pass on the double yellow, my guy. That's not how it works. I don't think we've sold here before. This will be the first time selling here. Yo, look at the weeds on every field. The weeds are just popping this year. They've been so bad. See if we get a mulcher on sale. No. I'll do a trash fan. What does a trash fan do? The trash fan is a component that assists in this process by blowing away excess debris. Okay, so it just helps a bit. Yeah, might as well. Mulcher secured. We'll go pick that up now. Trip back to the farm with $7,000 to our name. I want at least enough room to walk between the trailers. I don't want to be so close I can't walk between them. I'll take the tractor. Yeah, we gotta take the truck and tractor. So we'll get that low loader ready. Pull this out first. Go ahead and load this baby up.
Cada día el sol nos recuerda que la vida empieza otra vez, otra vez. Y me dice mi niña, confía, vas a estar bien. El mundo está en fuego, todo cambia y lo que
There's no way I could turn around here. I don't have the room. Not with that truck sitting there, at least. We finally get to mulch the field. First year of mulching. It only took us 9 in-game years to start mulching. It looks like it covers a wide area. I didn't see the width, but looks pretty good. It's like an airplane wing. Yeah, that's pretty dope. I mean, as long as it's not falling off. It's not falling off. It's close. So this is just gonna improve the soil. Hey, what's going on, Second Chance Gaming? Welcome in, homie. We just bought ourselves a mulcher, and we just cut off a red SUV that is just honking. Absolutely upset with us. We are on year number 9 or 10 in game. And it's been pretty good. We've gotten into forestry. We're taking care of goats. And we run a few fields. Pretty simple. We'll go ahead and get to work on these fields. Super excited. I could pretty much cut grass with this, couldn't I? Mod Hub has the Bednar that game enjoying and does all functions, cuts grass, mulches, and removes stuff. Holy shit. Yeah, we got a stump remover in our shop over there. I think our shop is what I'm most proud of. That's like, and that's one of our most recent accomplishments too. I think that was right before we got goats. The seeder I have puts in work. We don't have to cultivate. We don't have to plow. It's I think a direct seeder. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I like the look of this. Looks like a fighter jet. One of my favorite things about it. I feel like a fighter pilot when I'm using it. So I'm assuming when I go over grass with this, it does not leave the clippings behind. If that's the case, I'm gonna mow my yards with this, because that's the only reason why I never mow, is because I don't want to have to go through and pick up the clippings. I could, like, my sheep could use it, I could sell them, but it's a lot of work. I'd rather just go through, mow, and be done with it. And I think this is the solution. Ooh, Second Chance Gaming. I'm gonna show you, if you haven't seen, I'm gonna show the shop real quick. I'm gonna get a worker on this. What we've done is we've put productions inside here. We put a shed inside of a shed. We're making furniture out of this one. And we get wood logs out of this. So we'll take the tree trunks, you know, we'll take the tree, the logs from the trees. It'll cut them down into these pallets. And this produces furniture, like put together Kia furniture. It's wooden furniture. It's all wooden.
Just like a good fella. God protect me, I was born a sinner. I can lose it all, but I was born a winner.
So when I call it a shop, it's officially a shop. Like, it's, you know, it's not just a garage. When I built this, I was calling it a shop, and it's like, well, it's a garage technically. Now it's a shop.
I'm trying to do better. I watch for the people with the vendettas. I listen to mama, she say never settle. I wanna see time through a whole new bezel. The mob life.
Get copyrighted? No, I got the rights to all this music.
Mob life. The mob time. The mob life.
Yeah, no, I'm straight. I'm straight.
Suited and we booted. Suited and we booted like it's televised. Yeah. Suited and we booted. Suited and we booted like it's televised. You wanna see us?
Yeah, we ain't gotta worry about that, man.
Take a L.
I get all my music from Epidemic Sounds. I pay a monthly subscription for my music.
Take your name and just keep your word. At the battle with them all, I've been gassing and ducking the law. And I never wanna sit with y'all, alright? Get it with me and my dogs. And I know that they want us to fall, but they don't even know us at all.
I think Epidemic Sounds, if y'all go to Epidemic Sounds, you can listen to the music on there. You just gotta set it up to get the rights to it if you want to utilize it for content. But I think it's free to listen. You don't have to log in or nothing. My boy is lost right now. He's lost in the sauce. 765. Damn, we might get goat milk and cheese at the same time. If I had to guess, we're gonna get them at the same time. That's pretty good stuff. Well, I think we rolled up right here while we supervise. It's a supervisio blunt. Alright, we're rolled up and he's almost done with this field. Working hard or hardly working. Hey, supervision, that's hard work. That's hard. Look, I gotta, I gotta stand here and I gotta use my eyeballs. And I gotta, look, the heat's pounded down on me. I'm in a hoodie. I didn't dress exactly proper for the day. Middle of July, what's the temperature out here? Fucking 80, 90 degrees? It's 88 degrees right now? I'm fucking dying, man. I need some water. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I'm gonna start doing every other row so I don't have to back up or do anything weird turning around. A little bit quicker, little bit. Let me take another row off this. I only got one strip of the headland. We'll double dip right here. I think the next thing we're gonna do, once we have the money, is buy the field that Pops owns right next to our house. Right next to the property right next to our house. I'm gonna buy that property. We'll take the trees down and utilize that field. It's kind of depressing passing by that field, seeing all the trees destroyed by the tornado. I want to cut them down, plant some new ones, just like we did on the farm here. I think I'm just gonna eyeball the rest of these lanes. We don't need no damn lane assist. We're true farmers. Almost done. I'm gonna take this mulcher down to our field and we'll get that ran. I'm gonna go ahead and run the mulcher through the whole field. I think this should take down the weeds and everything. Super beneficial. Last year we only planted about half the field because we ran out of fertilizer. And the direct seeder we have does not let us plant if we're out of fertilizer. Because it'll spray the fertilizer as it's dropping the seed. That's both these fields done, one to go. Might as well put that away. Had it there for whenever I got around to it. We finally got around to it. Yeah, see, I'm gonna use the mulcher right here and see what happens. Yeah, all it does is cuts the grass. It doesn't leave it doesn't leave all the grass behind. That's fire. Yeah, this mulcher is our new lawnmower. I think I'm gonna try mowing the lawn, man. I don't want to take down the bushes. I'm pretty sure this will take down a bush. Got a certified lawnmower, man. Yeah, that's fire. We need vibey music, man. We're about to mulch this field. That's a vibe.
I don't wanna talk about no drama. I don't wanna talk about your problem. I just wanna figure out how to solve it. I just wanna show you that I got 'em. I just wanna heal all your traumas. I know it's hard to give you something.
Oh, you thought I was gonna do it. Hey, man.
Baby, I've been out here
It's about bedtime in game, right? It's late.
Cause I'm greedy. Please give me something to believe in. I might fall in love in this club tonight. Tell me what to do.
We'll sleep till 6 in the morning.
Love in this club tonight. Tell me where to move if you coming tonight. I might fall in love in this club tonight. Tell me what to do when it feels so right. I might fall in love in this club tonight. Tell me where to move if you coming tonight.
You can see where we planted. That was all we utilized this season. Everything with the heavy weeds on it, we didn't even plant. That's been desolate for like 2 years. So that mulcher is gonna do that justice for sure.
I might fall in love in this club tonight. Tell me where to move if you coming tonight. I might fall in love in this club tonight. Tell me what to do when it feels so right. I might fall in love in this club tonight. Tell me where.
I'm surprised this field doesn't need lime. I'm absolutely astonished that it does not need lime. Let's get changed for the day. Kubota. I don't think they have pants.
You watch what other people say and do. You wonder how they always make it through. You worry what your friends might say. If you should fall along your way, simply 'cause you worry you won't move. Whoever you are, just be whoever you are. Whoever you are, just be whoever you are. You're sitting on your phone scrolling all day, letting all the signals flood your brain. You're watching all the posts come through. Most of what you see is true. So maybe you should focus on what you live. Just be whoever.
856 liters. It's gonna take a while for any of the wood to produce here. We still got plenty of wood going through, working through these. So these will be able to grow. I think they're still growing. They're not. That's not what I'm looking for. We could get bigger. I like them big. And remember, the best safety device is a careful worker. Could damn near be an advertisement right here. This is not sponsored. This is just, I'm just chilling, man. It's just my farm. Yeah, I'm on PC, but I play on controller. Born and raised a controller player. The wood beams, look, I was doing the long wood planks, but I'm gonna show y'all, man, the wood beams are where it's at. If we look here in prices, where they at with it? Wait, what am I looking at? Show products. Alright, planks long. We'll look at the low end price first. 3,000. We'll just focus on the low end price. We're not looking at the highest price. Alright? $3,506 per 1,000 liters for the long planks. If we go down here to the wood beams, $5,256 per 1,000 liters for the wood beams. And they require the same amount, like, they require the same amount of wood. They take the same amount of time. There's no difference in terms of production for these. It's just price. So go with the wood beams, man. I use a controller, wheel, and dual joysticks. Man, I could never get my wheel to work with this. I could whip it up on iRacing like I'm Ricky Bobby. But I can't get my wheel to work for this. My wheel's picky, man. It really is. I'm not sure it, so it would work, but it was weird with the sensitivities. I could never get them dialed in to where it would work, and I think my pedals wouldn't work or something like that. It was all weird. I'm gonna have Best Buy, or I'm gonna have Geek Squad come by. I'm gonna call them this week. They're gonna clean out my PC and bring over some RAM, and I'm gonna have them take a look and see if they should bring any components that are newer, like maybe a newer graphics card or something, because my PC's been struggling, man. I've been crashing a lot. I've gotten to the point where I'm closing down Discord and my task manager just to save on resources. And I'm gonna be honest, whenever I close out Discord, oh, did I actually? I thought I crashed right there because the rain stopped. Holy shit. You imagine I crashed right there? No, every time I've closed out Discord in my task manager, I have not crashed. I think Discord is horrendous with the amount of resources it uses. You have to reduce the dead zone. Default is 14%. Turn it to 0. Then when you turn instantly. That might be the dead zone. The dead zone could have been one of the things. I'm not sure how well I really tried to hook it up. You say you use dual joysticks. Holy shit. So you could whip a skid steer like nobody's business. You get on a motherfucking skid steer in Farm Sim and you're like, bro, fucks with me. You got real life skid steer operators looking at you in envy. Holy shit, bro. That's actually a vibe. Like, that's stupid vibey. In my dream, I'd have a setup like that. FDR login machines. Let me do a quick search on that. Realistic login. Oh, these the big machines? Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, those are dope. For mine, I have just I'm real basic with it. I'll show you what I got, and it's just it's money based, you know. I don't have the money to buy this stuff, and I don't really want to lease it. Look at the freshly cut grass right here, man. It looks so good. I'll park in the fucking grass right now. Yes, sir. Next level, I also gold mine. Oh, you got the... I just seen a video on that shit. That's dope. This is all I got. I got my good old trusty chainsaw and a crane. Yeah, in terms of anything else, this is a lease. This is like a long-term lease. I'm keeping this because I can't never, there's no chance I could afford this, right? The most I've had, if I saved up a few years, yeah, I'd have enough and more. But I can't save, man, I'm such a whore on this. I can't save money. I'm always trying to expand, and expanding costs money. It costs money to make money, man. Shit. So I do lease this because I need this for the containers. But everything else is owned. So I could lease some big equipment like that. I think base game has some of that. Let's go to forestry. Yeah, we got Volvo. Volvo's got some equipment in here. And you can put different tools on it. That's pretty dope. Yeah, but I don't have no money for... Oof. This isn't really too far out of reach. 260,000. Really, this one's not further out of reach. We could get this. Yeah. Okay, Second Chance Gaming. Okay, shit. Cause we could change the tool for this. Bro, that's fire. Excavator, that's the next purchase we're making. That's not gonna be a lease, that's gonna be an own. Holy, that's gonna be so good. Alright, instead of getting the field for Pops, we're gonna get that first. Did not hit it. It looked like we hit it. But I guarantee I turn that, I start it back up and pull up. We'll pull up. Cause I got room. It just got real good brakes. It jumps when it brakes. Take a look, see how they're doing on the field. They should be about done. No, that thing doesn't have a crazy width to it. Alright, it'll take them a little more. They got about 4 more passes, 5 more passes, 6 maybe. I don't know. I could sort of count, like, kinda. And I'm gonna take a look at contracts, see what we could get into. Any rock removals? Hey! We got a rock removal. Rock removal contracts are nice, easy money. They're not bad, they're fairly fun. I damn near drove away with an empty trailer. Alright, we're jumping on the ferry with it. I'm gonna have that worker take the tractor and mulcher back. I'm thinking to here. They can handle that. Oh, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. What a goof. I think Katie owns this field. Pops owns the middle field, and then I own that last field. Blocked by an object? Well, let's see what happened to them real quick. They're blocked by an object. Oh, they went way deep. Wow, they went in that way. Why'd you go in that way? I thought he'd go in this way. Okay. Alright, on the way to make some money. Some easy money too.
Shelby Park at the dark with a buzz in my class. Right in front of money's down with a pen on my back in my hand. Racing bikes to the square, have our names on the back of the bench. I just wanna be your friend.
Other ships are crossing? Oh, they sure are. Well, you got this, man. I'll wait.
You told me all about your dad. Those were some good days we were living in. But we just didn't know it yet. I just wanna be your friend. Call it our front, our ships come the fence. Just a go skinny dip. Good days end. Making music for fun. Filthy rich, but no money to spend. Emily made you cry, and we had to rewatch it again. Party on, side by side, be alright for another weekend. Talk on the phone until it's 2 a.m. You told me all about your dad. Those were some good days we were living in. But we just didn't know it yet. Do you wanna be my friend? Do you wanna be my friend?
I wish we could emote on here.
Do you wanna be my friend?
And I also wish you could have boats on this map. I think we should 100% be able to have boats on this map. That would totally justify me getting that DLC with the fishing. The only reason I don't get it is because I don't get a boat on this map. I'm petty.
Inside my mind, playing something that sounds like little radio. Don't turn that down. Playing something that sounds like you. Lay
Hey, good morning, Robert. Happy Tuesday, man.
inside my mind, playing something that sounds like little radio.
Getting a rock removal contract completed. For good old Noah. I'm gonna start on this side. Believe it or not, I even got IRL work in between you sleeping here. That's the crazy part. Like, sessions would be good. I can't be complaining. Sessions would be great. Money not so great here in Farm Sim. We're sitting at $7,439. We are fucking broke. Down she goes. I'm gonna hit it kind of like this. Back to being broke, I see though. Hey, if there's anything we could do well, we could do that pretty damn good. It's like a hidden talent. Or it's just being male. I don't know. Like, we're just naturally horrible with money. Rock removal contract is finished. Hold on, I'm confused. Okay. Let me get the door closed, man. How the hell you close the door again? What the hell? That's so weird. I can't close the door now. Oh, okay, that was me. Wow, it took me 20 minutes to figure out how to close the door after just doing it like 3 times back to back. Uh-oh. Since you got a PC, you're gonna wait for the PC version? Probably, to be honest, yeah. I don't know, I can't exactly justify getting an Xbox just for one game. I understand the game is GTA 6, but I'm getting a whole Xbox for one game. Red Dead Redemption 2, I got that late. I get all my games late, man. I really want to try to avoid spoilers. And I don't know how I'm gonna handle this because I'm gonna want to consume the content. But I don't want spoilers at the same time. And I feel like even if I go towards content that's just like shooting people or, you know, just running around the city doing stupid shit, going to strip clubs, whatever the case may be, or exploring the world, I feel like even then I'm gonna get spoilers, like just them talking about stuff. I did pretty good on Red Dead Redemption 2, but I did find out, man, I was devastated because I found out Arthur died before I ever played. I learned that Arthur died and you go as John Marston. That bummed me out, but yeah. So I'm gonna try my best to avoid spoilers. But I doubt it, because I think if you compare Red Dead Redemption 2 to GTA 6, Red Dead Redemption 2's hype was minimal, you know? It was nothing. Nobody wanted it. Nobody cared. Nobody talked about it. GTA 6 drops, bro. You go get them corporate type assholes that don't even care about gaming talking about it. If anybody's watching that takes offense to that, feels like I'm calling you a corporate type asshole, whatever, you are. And I'm sorry. I love you. to roll. While we got the truck up here, we might as well run some water. Gonna fill these greenhouses. This first one is super easy to fill. I could just sit here, refill my barrel with the water and dispose it in here without moving. The other two we gotta move for, but it's not too bad. We got a decent system. The decent system just run back and forth. This is probably gonna take half of another. Let's see how much it's got. 18,000. Damn, it's almost full. I'll just go ahead and fill this. Now we can get about 1,500 liters. $26 liters left in this. We were off by 26 liters. I wonder if this has used 26. Nope. The chickens are good. We just checked on them. What's up, Pops?
How's it going, kiddo?
Hey, big vibes, man.
Sure. Taking time to talk to the elderly. How nice of you. Did the two of us ever have a gab about why we do this? The farming, I mean. Tell me, kiddo, why did you decide to become a farmer?
Farmers about family. It's about family. Do it for the family. Awesome machines, man.
Nothing beats proper farm engines. Just marvelous machines. Today it might be easier to become anything you want. Not that it is possible for everyone, sadly. But for my generation and generations before me, you have to take into account a couple of things. Family expectations,
Family.
tradition, responsibility. With the farm, valuable knowledge is passed on too. Knowledge and its value is nothing you discard so easily. I was raised on that premise, and I knew it. For me, it was never in the question to do anything else than farming.
Oh, yeah.
Not only because of tradition, but expectations, the family, and community
Family.
too. Maybe all that created or at least helped to nurture the most important thing, passion. I have it, and I know you have it too. Let's get back to what we're passionate about, kiddo.
Hey, hell yeah, man. Hey, good talking, Pops. Let's give some bells to Katie. That's as far as he's gonna throw it? Ah, he can't throw for nothing. Well, that works. I'm not gonna be able to take all these. Selling some straw to Katie. think this will be the last one we take. We've got rain on the way too. Luckily we beat the rain. What's up, Katie?
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Hey, just chatting, man. Tell me something interesting.
Right on. I was reminded of a nice story yesterday. Some chickens escaped their coop, so I spent yesterday afternoon trying to get them back. But first, what about you? I heard you've been busy as a bee and your farm has been coming along quite nicely.
Yeah, I've been making progress. Hell yeah.
That's good to hear. Hopefully you don't have to run around chasing chickens like me. Thankfully I got them all. I think. Maybe if you see some rogue chicken, come and see me. Except if it's blue. Then you should keep some feed on your windowsill tonight.
I'll get some water. I'm absolutely dying right now. A blue chicken? Hold on, wait. Except if it's blue, keep some feed on your windowsill. Yeah, a blue chicken. What?
I see you're a bit confused. It's a local myth. You see, there was this farm decades ago. The family owning it made a good living and everything went well. Until a big storm hit. Gusts of wind were whipping dangerously through the valley on that day. Then it was raining cats and dogs. The amount of water was going to flood the farm eventually. The farmer tried his best to get his animals to safety, but as you can imagine, they were all in a panic, humans and animals. When all seemed lost, rescue came in the form of a blue rooster. It was just standing there on a single pole of a fence that was destroyed by the storm. It let out a powerful crow, which snapped everyone out of their panic. Even the animals seemed to calm down in the middle of a storm. The family managed to lead every single one of their livestock to a nearby hill to wait it out. Thankfully, the damage to the farm wasn't too big, and they managed to repair everything with the help of the neighbors. The rooster was hailed as a savior, although it was never seen again. And ever since then, if you see a blue chicken, you're supposed to leave some feed outside,
Interesting.
so that the heroic rooster blesses your farm and saves it from natural disasters.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Well, I told you it's a myth.
Yeah.
Whether it's true or not, it is a nice story, isn't it? Unfortunately, I have an appointment with the veterinarian now. Some mares are expecting. I'll tell you another story soon.
Hey,
See you around.
yeah, it's been a pleasure, Katie. The legendary blue chicken hunt. The mighty blue rooster that saved everybody and gave the town hope. I bet it's a myth that Noah made up. What if I eat it though? Yeah. I like fried chicken, man. Shit. I'm not gonna lie. I like some fried chicken now. We're just about lined up to take it. Oh yeah, the shop works. Here, once I grab the car, I'll show you. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. I used to call it a shop when it was just a garage. Like, ever since I built it, I was like, yeah, this the shop, this the shop. Now it's the shop. Now it's officially, literally, the shop that produces. It's not just a garage called the shop. The best safety device is a careful worker. Wood production. Furniture. IKEA wooden furniture. Not actually IKEA, but it's, you know, you put it together. Furniture, man. Literally a shop. And if I run out of space over here, I can move some vehicles out of here and make some space for more wood. Cause I got all my vehicles parked up over here. Like moving these 2 tractors alone, I could get shit, like 20 more, 40 more. About 40 more over here. I can't hop on this. There we go. Yeah, it's nice. I'm super happy with the shop. And the trees are coming along fantastic. Right across the street there. Can't wait to cut those down. When I get to planting, I'm gonna leave a lot of space in that field. I'm only gonna plant maybe a quarter of that field. Make way for trees falling. That way I don't hurt no crop. That's what we're gonna call it for tonight's stream. For everybody who's tuned in, it's been a pleasure getting to kick it with you. I'm not sure if we'll be back tomorrow or the next day, but we will be back. So I hope y'all have a good rollout to the week here, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Robert, have a good day, everybody. Have a good day, night, whatever time it may be for you. And we'll link back up.